Yeah, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on wherever you are watching us from. It's another nation of politics on the street. You can subscribe to our channel, like our videos, share, comment for more political resources. Now, Mr. Raf, from on the 20th to 30th of this month, there will be a different protest entirely. And the protest hashtag is Igbos should leave Southwest within 1 month. I told them to vacate the Southwest. We've seen different reactions coming out to condemn such tweets from those people who have orchestrated such tweets. So we want to get your views on this matter, sir.
The person that is responsible for that tweeting has been declared wanted by federal government security operatives. They are looking for him as of 2 days ago. The person that twisted that rubbish is on the run. Atiku Abubakar has come out and condemned it. Igbo stakeholders, even Yoruba stakeholders, is saying that he was supported by Southwest stakeholders is a lie. Yoruba and Igbos, they have been staying together, living together for many years. And both of them, they are gaining from each other. Listen to me. Then again, Southwest government, I think they can never do well without Igbo investors. Igbo investors are the one that has helped Southwest economy to become #1 in West Africa, if you ask me. So the person that tweeted that tweeted it is a person that I know that is history blind. One, he did not see 4 walls of secondary school, let alone primary school. 2, we are not talking about such a person being a graduate. 5, that person that wrote that tweet is a tribal bigot. He's down with overdose of ethnic bigotry, and it has, developed up to, let me say, malignant stage. Yes, he's paranoid because someone that will have said that, I think he doesn't even know the number of people living in his streets. Because that such tweeting has indicated the level of, decayance, in a standard of, let me say, education among the Southwesterners. They have lots big numbers of, uneducated people here. How could somebody just come out and say what is not relevant? That tweeting is irrelevant. Decayance studied it more. In a standard of the person is a prankster. He's playing pranks on people. And I'm telling you, as I'm talking to you now, he's on the run because the security operatives since 2 days now are tracking him down through his handle, X handle. So he's on the run. It doesn't have weight. I'm an Igbo man. I've been living in Southwest. We have been, coexisting for how many years now, Yoruba and Igbos, and nobody has been able to come up with any allegation against Igbo. Protests they are talking about, Igbo man is not protesting outrightly, and we made our stance clear that when Obi won the election, no Yoruba man protested. It was dragging for how many months now? No Yoruba man ever protested. Said, why did the Tinubu hijack Obi's mandate? At least Yoruba voted, Igbo voted, Hausa voted for the all of us. Hausa and Yoruba hijacked his mandate. They gave it to the wrong person. Now that the wrong person is on the throne, let me use the word throne, he could not pilot us well. He could not pilot the economy. All the sections of the economy are dilapidated, broken down now. So what we are saying is that go and protest, you Hausa. Mahmoud Yakub is Hausa. Tinubu is Hausa. Chetima is Hausa. Go and protest. We the Igbos, we are not protesting. We can't protest because when prices of fuel went high, you didn't protest. Yes, when subsidy was removed, the very first day of his inauguration, Yoruba did not protest, Hausa did not protest. When nnamdi Kanu got ruling, it's obvious that nnamdi Kanu is out, free of any charge, discharged and acquitted. Igbo was released, Yoruba were jubilating. Igbo man did not protest, Yoruba did not protest. Hausa did not protest. So why must we protest? Yoruba and Hausa are the one ruling. So it's Yoruba and Hausa that should take to the streets. We Igbos, we can never subject ourselves to, as an object of what? Sacrifice. We're not sacrificial lamb. Jesus did so. He sacrificed for us. We can't go and sacrifice ourselves for people that don't regard us. So the protest going on, we are all indoor staying, eating, because Number two, we are not hungry. We are Igbos. Any hungry Igbo man can go outside and protest. It doesn't concern us. But we have all met together, had an agreement that we are not going out because we are not hungry. If you are an Igbo man now hungry in Lagos, anywhere in Nigeria, Igbo elites, they will send food to you. That is what is on board. So it's angry protesters, hungry protesters. They are doing the right thing. And I'm trying to at least tell the protesters, they are fellow brothers in Yoruba land and Hausa land, protest peacefully, don't spoil government facilities. So it is uncalled for to spoil government facilities. Protest peacefully.
But now the man behind this Igbo must go protest has come out to say that Igbos claim to be the owners of Lagos, and that Igbos have this ego inside of them, and that this their arrogant nonsense must stop.
Okay, thank you so much. That man saying this thing is the one talking around rubbish, and he is a jealous man who is very, very odious about how enterprising Igbo man is. He's a jealous man. So let me tell you, he should come out and use saxophone, make the announcement all over Southwest, said Igbo should go. He should not be talking so while hiding. He is inside the hole, shouting and shouting. He should come out as a brave man. The man that is in charge of this statement on Twitter is anonymous and faceless. He should come out if he knows that he's a bold person. When you are talking with audacity and with such prerogative on equal one, you should come out and become somebody whose profile is known to the government and to the civilians. That is an agitation of what? Ethnic bigotry. Tell the man that is in charge of this statement that he is a tribal bigot of the highest order, and no Igbo man is afraid of him. He should come out.
But the allegations that this person is being sponsored by some non-state actors and then likely some state actors have some element of this, because nobody can just, and you see that it's from a Lagos State Wikipedia coming out to say it. Okay. Now do you think that threat will stand against the Igbos?
It's a lie. They don't have the guts. Igbo man and Yoruba man have been living together peacefully. If they have the guts, they should have come out and made it known so that people will start. Who the hell are they? Lagos State was built by investors. It's investors that are building Lagos State. Investors. Sure, understand. And I don't think any mentally balanced person could own this type of, let me say, statements up. Any mentally balanced person could not own this type. Whether state actors, whether stakeholders, whom do they think Igbos are? We are not slaves. They should join the people that are protesting for their slave masters. If you know the meaning of Tinubu, then don't know the meaning of Tinubu. These are the people that were selling the black slaves along the coastal line of Atlantic Ocean in the southwest. Tinubu Square. What are you saying? Igbos are not slaves. So if those state actors, why should they be faceless? State actors making noise while residing in the bush, okay, is an unfounded, misguided information.
Lastly, for letting go, sir. Now, I to just speak on this topic. Just briefly, why are the Igbos? Why this hatred against Igbos? It is coming too much.
The hatred, the reason for the hatred against Igbos is the people that hate Igbos are jealous. They are the same people that gave Igbo, federal government of Nigeria comprising Hausa, Yoruba, Fulani, and the rest of the ethnic group in the north. They are the one that gave Igbo man 20 pounds. That was after the war, yes. With that 20 pounds, before 6 years after the war, the whole Igbos pick up. Igbo businessmen become billionaire. August, I'm talking to you. 1976, as I am here, my family would not stay for Enugu GRA. Tell me where the money come from. It is from God. God has blessed the Igbo so much. They are the most prosperous tribe in the world. And these ethnic bigots, these Igbo haters, they thought that we would beg for food after the Civil War. But immediately the war ended, the Igbo man picked up and stand out among all the tribes in Africa, thriving, doing well, enterprising. In private entrepreneurship, they have gone too far. Don't you know that Olumelu is an Igbo man? Don't you know that Patu Tom is from southeastern Nigeria? Don't you know that somebody like Ifeanyi Ubah died, started being a billionaire in his 20s in Congo, Zaire, Sao Tome and Principe, Equatorial Guinea, Gabon, Cameroon, before he ventured into coming to Nigeria. So the Igbos are doing well, enterprising, doing their business well. So anybody threatening the Igbos, okay, let me tell you, they are all jealous men. The reason why they hate us, because God so much bless us. Nobody could even tell the reason, but the things that God created that will tell the reasons are abstract. That's why they could not talk. I mean by abstract, something you cannot even see. There are some of them you can see, but they can't talk. It is because of